The saga over the future of Petty's Island in the Delaware River may finally be coming to an end. A state panel today voted to approve Citgo Oil's donation of the island to be preserved as open space. Environment correspondent Ed Rogers has that story.
At a meeting in Trenton, the New Jersey Natural Lands Trust voted unanimously to accept Citgo Oil's donation of Petty's Island. Attorneys for the oil company limited their testimony and would not do on-camera interviews.
We understand that today's vote will position the trust to accept a possible follow-on offer from Citgo, pending, of course, the terms that you have outlined or may outline in your resolution today, and pending very important discussions that we will have with all affected stakeholders, most especially the Township of Pennsauken.
The future of the 392-acre island had been at the center of a dispute between environmentalists who wanted it preserved and Pennsauken officials who wanted housing and a golf course on the property. The developer, Cherokee Partners, pulled out of the project last year. Pennsauken officials who came to the hearing say they are disappointed.
We tried to introduce something that we thought was good for our community, good for the state. For whatever reasons, those things did not work out. So we move on from here.
Citgo and Pennsauken officials are negotiating an agreement for the town to continue to receive property tax payments from the company even after the island is donated. Sources say an 8-year extension of property tax payments is under consideration. The DEP and Citgo are negotiating to clean up pollution on the island.
There are a lot of details that have to be worked out on that end. Obviously, there's the remediation of the island itself. The other component is the remediation of some sites throughout the state.
Another issue that still needs to be resolved in this case, a civil suit against a wildlife expert and a developer who are facing charges in the death of an eagle chick on Petty's Island. The island is home to a pair of bald eagles and other wildlife. Citgo has also agreed to create a $2 million stewardship fund for the Natural Lands Trust to manage the island and $1 million to build a cultural and education center on the tract.
It's a huge expanse of open space in an area, an urban area that does not have a lot of open space. It's an opportunity for school children and adults to really enjoy nature. We have a bald eagle's nest on Petty's Island. That's something that's pretty remarkable in an urban area like this.
The island gets its name from John Petty, who owned it around the time of the Revolution. Petty's Island also has a political history. Powerful South Jersey Democrats had supported the development there, and 4 years ago, 2 members of the McGreevey administration who were on the trust panel vetoed the island donation. John Corzine also came under pressure during the 2005 gubernatorial race to preserve the island. Environmentalists applauded today's action.
At a time when the economy is in such bad shape, this donation is a shot in the arm for open space in the state.
Ed Rogers, NJN News, Trenton.